Good evening, everyone. This is Beverly Harvey out of Richmond, Virginia, and we want to welcome you today to the MCMC University Zoom call. And right now, what I want to do is present to you our CIO, our Chief Information Officer, Mr. John Rustin. This gentleman hails out of Las Vegas, Nevada, and has ran the largest MLM software establishment in the world. Our motto here with MCMC University is Wealth Through Education Sound Money, where we are looking for individuals who want to expand their knowledge of blockchain basics, money versus currency, tax services, and so much more. And you can receive that education here through MCMC University. So, for more information on this wonderful educational platform, I present to you Mr. John Rustin. Sir, are you there?
Yes, Miss Harvey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for doing the present intro and also controlling the panel. We thank you so much for all the services you do, and we know you're an entrepreneur in your own right, and we thank you for that. So again, tonight we're going to do the MCMC tax presentation. Let's do our disclaimer first. We're not publishers, not licensed financial advisors. The information provided is for informational purposes only, is not intended as financial advice. Always consult a professional advisor for personalized financial guidance. Please note that the gains and results showcased in this presentation are not indicative of future performance or returns. Past success does not guarantee future results. Investing involves risk, including the potential loss of principal. As with any financial endeavor, nothing in this life is guaranteed. So, thank you everybody for being on the Zoom. We're going to go over tonight is a very powerful program. We're going to talk about the world's number one AI tax filing service with MCMC AI software. So this presentation is about our AI software that started in development in 2015. So now we'll talk a little bit about our program and how our AI software works. So what happens is the AI software that we have last year, we processed 400,000 tax returns. So our goal this year is to process 1 million tax returns. So again, with no income guarantees, you can make up from 20,000 up to $50,000 the next 90 days. This is tax season. And basically, we have an affiliate program, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. When you go to the mcmctax.com website, this is what you're going to see. You're going to see that there's X amount of days until tax season, 65, I think today. I'll double check. Yep, I think that's right. So 65 days until tax season. We're April 15th. But everything you'll see on our site is really user friendly. You can join the program. You also can, unlike other tax services, you can also get refunds with us that are unheard of. So, example, we know there's 164 million people that will file taxes this year. Now, I want you to look at the face of those people. Has that ever been you? Have you ever had to stand outside a post office on the 15th trying to beat the stamp deadline to file your taxes? Now, we know in business the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Well, 165 million people, again, will file taxes this year on tax day. MCMC Tax AI service maximizes your refund, which is step one. And also because we're an AI technology, it really will save you up to 40%. And guess what? It only takes minutes to process. So again, on our website, you'll find our average savings is somewhere close to $3,700 for our clients. Our maximum advance, which means you can get a refund or an advance on your taxes up to 24 to 72 hours. The maximum we can do is $7,500. And then if you look at it, this is basically for the next 65 days. So again, we offer not just insurance on our tax services, but we also offer you the opportunity to maximize your income. But let's be real. Every year, millions of people scramble at the last minute, confused, overwhelmed, and just upset, as you saw in the picture. And every year, the same thing happens. The ones who connect with people with real tax help are making a killing. Think about the average CPA in America charges between $1,500 and $3,000. Now let's talk about the old way. The old way of filing taxes is expensive CPA fees. It takes weeks for that CPA to get your refund. And most of the time, because they're human, they miss certain deductions because every year, or now every 4 years, every 5 years, the tax brackets change. So that puts unnecessary stress on you because you're waiting on your old CPA to file your taxes and get your tax return. Let's talk about the MCMC way. Let's talk about the AI CPA Power. We're 50 times cheaper or less expensive than a CPA. You can get a $7,500 advance available, unlike a CPA. Our AI software finds every deduction. Look, AI is running everything, customer service now. AI is making sales. Now, what we've done is Uberize the tax system. So now AI basically will find every deduction you're qualified for. It will not make a mistake because it's software. Plus, if you do your taxes with us, and or do your personal tax with us, you get a free vacation just for using our service. Now, what's your opportunity here? You make from $100 up to $175 per referral. You're not a licensed tax agent. You're not a tax consultant. All you're doing is sharing our AI link, and the customer, or even you should be your own customer, will fill out the information, get a proposal within minutes, up to maybe 10 to 15 minutes. And if you agree or your customer agrees, they can click check boxes and start the process. Now, you'll also get full-time training in your back office with us if you choose to buy a license and become an AI tax consultant. Income, unlimited. Unlimited income. 165 million potential customers, so it's unlimited income. Again, right now, as far as we know, I think we're the world's number one AI CPA tax filing service because, as I said, last year we did 400,000 refunds. This year, to make sure you understand what you have in your hand, this is an AI powered filing software. The AI does every deduction. Listen to what it says: 20 times faster than traditional methods, maximizing your refunds. 20 times faster. Expert CPAs, we have 7,200 CPAs that oversee your paperwork before it actually gets filed. Licensed CPAs, they handle everything from the beginning to the start. But what the AI does, you share the link, the AI puts together a proposal. And if you agree on the proposal, then it goes to our 7,200 CPAs to be expedited into the IRS. Full audit. We are fully 100% insured. So if you actually pay a service fee with us, you have 100% money back guaranteed compliant audit protection for your total peace of mind. So we're not some startup. 2015, this platform started being created. So how long does it take to file with us? Well, just a few minutes. I mean, what used to take hours now takes minutes. Fast, efficient, and guess what? Stress-free. You don't have to stand in that line this year. So why would you want to take hours to file tax returns when you can do it in minutes by having one of our partners who own a license share his or her link? Now, that $7,500 refund advance is for qualified individuals so they can qualify to get up to $7,500 really fast. So I think it's a 72-hour turnaround. No waiting for weeks. Just get paid fast. You also get a free vacation if you do your tax filing with us. Every filing completed, or every one we do, earns a complimentary vacation getaway for you. And so that's your bonus for doing business with us, letting us do your filing. So again, who's the first customer you should use this for? Who's the first customer you should use this for? You should pay your taxes first. You should be your own first customer. If you choose to buy a license, your refund covers the cost of your license. And we're only charging you one time for life. I want you to think about this. Why do people stay in the insurance business? Because when they sell you insurance, they hope that next year you renew. Let's just imagine for a minute. You become your own customer. Let's hypothetically say this family is getting back, let's say with the two children, they're getting back about $5,000. Ask yourself a question. Would you spend $249 to be licensed with our software to do your own taxes in minutes and get back up to $5,000. So you ask your question, how much does the software cost you? Nothing, because you spent $249 to buy a license, but you can receive whatever your refunds are. No one can tell you what that is, and it covers the cost of your license fee. Everybody in insurance, just like in taxes, once you establish a customer base, do you think next year, if you treat your clients right, they'll come back to you? You saved them up to 40%. You got their money back faster than any CPA. And the great thing is they didn't have to wait till April 15th, stand outside in a line with stress. What's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. So again, let's talk about, again, we can't make income guarantees, but example, if you were to share your link with 100 people and they did their tax return with us, with our AI software, you possibly in the next 65 days can earn about $11,500. Why? Because the software will give the proposal in minutes to your client or to yourself. You look at the information and you see that that information is accurate, then you check off. Just like you sharing your link to 100 people. If 100 people decide to go with our service through you, $11,500 is what you should expect to be paid. Let's pretend that, again, you had 500 people. Let's say you're part of a church or a nonprofit, and you say, okay, I have my own link. I'm going to donate 50% of my commission to the nonprofit, say a food pantry in your community. Or maybe you have a Girl Scout project, or maybe someone's been hit by the tornadoes, or the hurricane, the fires, the mud, the landslides, all the challenges we've had with this atmospheric river. What if you say to a specific nonprofit, if we have 500 of your people do taxes with my link, I'll donate 50% of my commissions. So what would that look like if you actually did you did it with a group that basically had thousands of customers? Well, let's find out what's going on and what the program's all about right here.
What if you could earn $20,000 to $50,000 in just 90 days? With MCMC Tax Services, that dream becomes reality. MCMC is the world's #1 AI-powered tax filing service, and they're looking for agents like you to join their winning team. Here's how it works. Earn 30% commission on every client you refer. That's over $100 per referral, with bonuses up to 25% for high performers. Real agents are making real money. Marcus Johnson earned $47,500. Lisa Thompson brought in $41,200. All in one tax season. Our agents come from all walks of life. Teachers, nurses, realtors, even complete beginners. If they can do it, so can you. Build your own team and earn override commissions. The more agents you recruit, the more you earn. Create generational wealth. Welcome to the legendary Fontainebleau, Las Vegas. Picture yourself and 100 winning agents arriving at this iconic luxury resort on the Las Vegas Strip. Over 3,600 stunning rooms and suites await you. Hit the 150,000 square foot casino floor. Party at LIV nightclub with world famous DJs like Tiesto and David Guetta. Relax at the award-winning Lapis Spa. Dine at 30-plus world-class restaurants including Don's Prime Steakhouse. Lounge by the spectacular pool with cabanas overlooking the Strip. This Michelin-recognized resort is your reward. Just 50 customers processed through your link, and you could be celebrating in Vegas with your fellow top performers. Fontainebleau, Las Vegas, where winners celebrate. Work from anywhere, anytime. No experience required. Full training and dedicated support provided. This is your chance to build financial freedom. With 400,000 refunds processed and a goal of $1 million this year, MCMC is paying out $275 million in commissions. Get your share. Visit join.mcmctax.com today. Your six-figure income is waiting. MCMC Tax Services, where opportunity meets success.
So basically, this is the promotion we're starting out with. Our first promo is if you're going to join the MCMC tax program, pay you $249. As long as you refer 50 customers that complete their entire process, we're inviting you to Vegas to go to the Fontainebleau Resort. So the benefit is when we say inviting you, we mean everything. We're buying your ticket, buying your room, and we're making sure you have food to eat. We're going to do a hardcore crash training after tax season, because what you're able to do once tax season's over is once you have your clients do their process, your software doesn't just end at taxes. You also have the ability to get your clients loans. You have the ability to have your clients have business loans, home loans, and personal loans. So again, this is just her tax season part you're buying for 249, and everything else is included.
What
So
if
one of the biggest benefits is that if you have 1,000 customers that actually do their taxes through your link, then you possibly could make up to $125,000 in the next 65 days. You don't have to be by yourself. You literally could share your link with groups, share your link with family. Everybody use the same link, but at the same time, the numbers are going to be the same. So again, you're in business by yourself, but not in business without other people supporting you. So one of the biggest benefits here is that if you have a group of people that use one link, you all can benefit with this. What if you have a group of people that put on 5,000 tax claims between now and April 15th? Well, 625,000, let's say it's three of you. So you could divide that. That's not bad if you work together. What if you know an influencer on the internet and you say, look, I'll even pay for your 249 to get licensed because you have 3,000, 4,000, 300,000, 3 million followers. What if you get one of the Kardashians, or what if you get somebody that's, very popular on the internet and you have them share a link with you? Do you realize that if you did something like that and you end up with 10,000 claims, that's $1,250,000 that will be paid to you? Or if you do it by yourself, I mean, there is a situation on the website where you can actually buy advertising and buy your own TV commercials and do this yourself. So again, we make sure you understand that our focus is that we've already done 400,000 last year. Our goal this year is 1 million processed claims. So one of the benefits of being on this call, this is the first presentation about this. As you already know, we're the only group that can refund someone up to $7,500, and you can pay your bills instantly. You can pay your rent on time, or if you're, whatever, or you just basically get relief. I mean, you can take that $7,500 of our platform and put it into a UPMA 24 karat gold back account and let it sit. So we give the customer, because of our software, the choice of whether they want this to come back as fiat, USDT, or 24 karat gold. You will be the first tax prep people with AI software to give a person a choice to receive their tax refund in 24 karat gold. You'll be the first ones out there that basically use AI technology that files in minutes versus weeks. The other thing is they're all getting a free vacation because they did their taxes with us. So again, why is the lifestyle important? Because if you're on this Zoom call, you should be thinking about, what do I want from this? Everybody's want is different. So let's look at this video.
What if your life could look like this? Private jets, luxury resorts, financial freedom. This isn't a dream. This is MCMC University. The global e-learning industry is exploding, $400 billion and growing, projected to reach $1 trillion by 2032, and blockchain education is leading the charge. MCMC University is your gateway to this massive opportunity. Comprehensive blockchain certification, expert-led training, and a proven path to building real wealth. Master cryptocurrency, understand decentralized finance, learn sound money principles. From blockchain basics to advanced digital assets, MCMC University has you covered. Watch your investment grow. Real wealth, real freedom. The blockchain revolution is here, and MCMC University puts you at the forefront. Imagine flying private, dining at five-star resorts, living life on your own terms. This is what success looks like with MCMC University. And here's what makes MCMC unique: gold rewards, real gold participation units, and Golden Star mineral resources. Your success is backed by tangible assets. Join thousands of students transforming their financial future. No experience required. Full training provided. Work from anywhere. This is your moment. This is your invitation to a life of abundance. Financial freedom awaits. MCMC University. Transform your future today. Visit mcmcuniversity.com today. Your future in blockchain and financial freedom starts now. MCMC University. Master your wealth.
So the one thing about MCMC, it is an educational platform. Our focus is really simple. Our goal this year, not just for our students, is to help our students process 1 million refunds. That would be more than last year. Last year we did 400,000 in 2025 process. This year we want to do 1 million with your help. And all you do is you buy your license. And if we do process 1 million tax refunds, that means we're going to pay out $275 million in commissions. As you see, Marcus Johnson, that's a real person in 90 days. You know, I did previous year, his job. He made in 90 days what he made in his job. So what he did is he took the AI software last year and made $47,500 during tax season. Sarah Williams, a real person, financial consultant. The AI system referrals easy because why? The clients love it because they're fast refunds. She made an extra $32,000 in tax season. David Chin, he's a business coach. If you know a business coach that has followers like Eric Worre and people like that, the best decision I ever made was joining MCMC Taxes. The support and the training was top notch. He made an extra $28,750 during tax season. Lisa Thomas, now think about it. Every real estate agent knows somebody that's a real estate agent. My clients get their taxes done and a vacation. It's a win-win for everyone. She earned $41,200 during tax season. So right now, tax season has started. So our focus is to help you get there with us. Tax season cash flow window is open now. The window is open now. If you want to advertise your own business, once you get your license paid for, you can buy 5,000 local TV commercials and earn up to $25,000 with that $5,000. And if you want to buy 10,000 TV commercials, these are delivered in your local community. You can earn up to $125,000. If you want to have 15,000 TV commercials in your local community, then you can earn up to $625,000. So again, MCMC tax season has started. Everything here is on the site that you can see. This is a powerful, very powerful MCMC tax prep service. It's a $249 one-time license for life. So again, next year when your clients come back, you have residual income. So again, disclaimer, we're publishers. We're not licensed financial advisors. Information provided is for informational purposes only and is not intended as financial advice. Always seek a professional advisor for personal financial guidance. Please note that the gains and results showcased in this presentation are not indicative of the future. Past performance and future performance, it doesn't mean you're going to have success. It's not guaranteed. So investing in anything is a risk, including potential loss of all your principal. As with any financial endeavor, nothing in life is guaranteed. So with that being said, I appreciate you letting us do the MCMC tax presentation. We look forward to having all of you buy your license in the next 24 to 48 hours. Thank you so much for being here.